Bernhard, the director of Peacock. Bernhard, my first question is the character of Matthias is extremely complex. So, what inspired you to tell a story with such a multifaceted protagonist?
Well, I first discovered the phenomenon of rent-to-rent agencies. So I was really intrigued by that because they exist in Japan for more than 2 decades. People can rent friends, partners, whatever they don't have in their life, they can meet, they can rent. And I went to Japan to do research, and I met a person working at these rent-a-friend agencies who told me that because of their odd job, being someone else every day, they lost the ability to be themselves. And yeah, that's what I took for the main character and built this satirical, odd story around it.
So, is there a particular message you hope the audience takes away from Matthias' journey?
The film is a lot about the question, what is real? Are we real? And about our society constantly pretending and constantly presenting themselves in the best manner. And yeah, I guess that's something you can do with a satire to hold people a mirror and talk about the problem that if we look at social media, we always are playing a role ourselves.
So, for this work, what were the your directorial reference for Peacock?
Directorial reference. I mean, I kind of developed a certain style of filmmaking over the years, where in my youth I was inspired by Scandinavian film and British black comedies, and together with my, I'd say, very Austrian sense for tragedy, um, this cinematic voice came together.
So, was there a particular scene or moment during the filming that required special attention to capture the complexity of the character and his situation?
As a director, the only answer I can give is every situation needs special attention during the filming. Yes. No, I would not say that there is one scene that was particular hard. Of course, there are bigger scenes with more people, and of course, the final scene was very difficult. Um, but still, I think the whole journey of shooting was, yeah,
And
was the same level.
how important is a festival still for an author today, for a director? Because we have some platform, digital platform, and but the festival are still important.
Yeah, I mean, festivals are a wonderful start for a film. It's the first time you can present the film in front of a big audience, and you kind of um, are there together when the film really comes alive on screen. Um, I think that's something that could not happen if you release a film on a platform first. I love platforms myself, of course, but I don't think it's the way to start the release of a film. So being there in a cinema is something, an experience you cannot take from the people. It's so real and so emotional, and yeah, something really special.
The last question for me is, what's your relationship with Italy and Italian cinema?
I guess my relationship with Italy is like every Austrian. We just love to travel to Italy and love to eat wonderful Italian food. Um, with Italian cinema, well, of course, you know a lot of the old films, old Italian cinema. Um, but I'd say in the last years, Sorrentino is one of the directors I really love because what I like to do myself is to have these small observations. Um, Either the main character Matthias sees something, and then the audience sees that too, or it's just an observation the main character does not make himself. But that's something I really admire about his filmmaking. That these observations are there, and there's space for them, space to just watch and look.
Thank you so much, Bernard.
Thank you.